Hello guys, welcome to MK Mobile. So I've seen this information circulating around the internet, and many YouTubers made a video on it about 4.2 leak. So basically, I'm gonna tell you my opinion, and also I did some digging. I managed to figure out how those people getting those leaks. Basically, there is a tool that allows you to intercept the response from the server, from Mortal Kombat server, and that response basically contains all the information about current and future packs, challenges, towers, and everything. So this is where the Crystal Tower thing came from. But from again, I might be wrong, but I'm 90% sure that Crystal Tower is a false rumor, because I'm going to show you exactly where it's coming from. So this is the file that basically contains the server response saved to a file. So if we search for Crystal, it pops up in two places. First, Crystal Tower record right here. I can zoom in a little. Actually, I can. Oh yeah, I can. So as you see right now, we have a battle mode record and we have Crystal Tower record, and this is it. From this, this is your profile pretty much. Data. It has only two records for battle mode and for Crystal Tower, and there is only two game modes that are pretty much two towers that are always there: battle mode and Shao Kahn Tower. So I'm 90% sure that Crystal Tower, for some reason, is what Shao Kahn Tower is named, and somebody who is new to this, they didn't know it was named like that, so they saw the Crystal Tower in this file and like, oh my god, the next tower is Crystal Tower. Another thing is that it's super early for to discover what's going to be the next tower, because they usually put this information in the future packs all like maybe a couple weeks before the update, not over a month before the update. It's gonna be at least 1.5 months until the next update, so it's a little bit too early to getting leaks right now. That's why I have to call a fake leak. I don't think it's been done maliciously. I think it's been just a mistake. Basically, if you search for Crystal, there is one more place where it pops, and you can see right here. If you search, the only other thing that pops up with Crystal Tower on it is daily attempts, daily buy-ins, and next outer refresh time, which is set to January 12th, which implies the tower is currently active already. And it just confirms that this is just Shao Kahn Tower, not Rally Khan, the regular Shao Kahn Tower that we have in there all the time. And it's right near the quest record. It's right near like regular things. It has nothing to do with the towers like we have right now, like White Lotus Tower. This is not that kind of tower. This is a regular tower, which points to being Shao Kahn Tower. Here is the part that shows pretty much all the towers, current and future. Here we have the White Lotus Tower. You can see exactly the end time. February 6th. Then we have White Lotus Tower Fatal here. The expiration is going to be January 26th. Damn, that's pretty quick. And right now there is no any other towers that are scheduled just yet. But I'm sure they're going to bring back some tower later this month, because we have enough packs to cover the Valentine's Day, so I'm sure there's going to be at least 2-3 weeks tower repeat after the current tower before the next update. So yeah, in my opinion, again, just my opinion, I'm not claiming that this is false, but I think that Crystal Tower is not, it hasn't been proven. Like, I haven't seen a really good case for Crystal Tower being a thing. Haven't seen anything about MK11 Frost and Injustice 2 Sub-Zero. Even though it makes sense, it's a winter update, and they did promise us Injustice 2 Sub-Zero, so it's a pretty good guess. But again, these are just speculations at this point. There was no actual leak on any of this, so I have no idea where people got this information. there hasn't been any reputable source for leaks that can confirm either of this information. So as far as I'm concerned, this is still not proven and probably not accurate, even though it's a very good guess. Probably Linkway Tower would be repeat, which makes sense. Probably Sub-Zero Friendship, and probably Joker Brutality, but it could be anybody else, any of the remaining characters that don't have brutalities. But it's a really good guess. If I were to guess, I would probably guess something very similar. So now, if this is not confirmed, what are my thoughts about the next update? Well, it's a tough one. You can never guess what tower they're gonna come up with, but I can guess one thing with 100% certainty. The new gear is gonna be absolutely broken, and it's gonna be made to make us suffer in the towers. I'm already at the point where I gave up on Fatal Tower in my beginner account. I got stuck, and no matter what I do, unless I drop a good piece of gear, I won't be able to get through the battle. I think it's 128, the regeneration battle. I just can't beat it. I get close a couple times, and I'm also not spending any souls in the tower, so I only have like 10 tries a day, but I've been stuck there for 2 days. Maybe I'll beat it eventually, we'll see. But I absolutely have zero fun with this tower, because like, it's been so obvious this time that they went all out. Like, all the gear was made specifically to make the most insane bosses and the most insane enemies for us in this tower. Like, they're immune to dots, they're immune to block breaks, they're not immune, they're resistant to dots, resistance to block breaks. The debuffs are shorter if you manage to apply them, because they're resistant to them most of the time. You cannot break their blocks. You get shield break applied to you. Well, you can also apply shield break, but then you have to pull an epic gear, which is really difficult to do. They have block breaker, they have frostbite, they're using gears from previous towers to make our life absolute hell, and I think it's gonna get even worse in the next update. So that's my prediction. The next tower is gonna suck. No matter what tower, what name of the tower is, it's gonna suck really hard, and we're gonna hate our lives. Don't care about the new brutality. Don't care about the new friendship. Like, honestly, at this point, it's gonna be another copy-paste update, and I honestly just don't care anymore. I want to see update 5.0, where hopefully we're gonna see something actually new, maybe new game mode. Like, update 4.0 was probably the biggest disappointment of last year for me. Like, I was sure that update 4.0 would bring something new to the game, and it kind of did, the battle pass, but that is the biggest piece of garbage this game has ever seen. Might as well nothing changed in update 4.0. I hope they learned a lesson, but again, that's probably the stupidest place to put my hope in, is NetherRealm or WB learning their lesson about MK Mobile. They're gonna keep milking this until they release Onslaught, and then that's gonna be their new milking machine. Hopefully it's gonna be good for at least a couple of years after the release, before they turn it into the same milking machine as MK Mobile. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not super excited about any of this. I hope at least the characters are gonna be fun to play and make some good reviews on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you excited about the next update? And what do you think is coming? I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more. Take care.